Hello, YouTube. This is Cheerio. Your old boy. Cheerio. But listen, I got my guy, Redrick, over here, and we're talking about WoW, and I'm getting really, passionate about it, because I love World of Warcraft. I've been playing since 2006, probably, 2005. I love the game, and it just bugs me a lot of the wasted potential over the last 2 decades that has happened in World of Warcraft. And, I want to talk about some of the things. I feel like I should work for WoW, and I have a full-time job, a career that I love, and a family. So it would have to be a part-time consultant. But hear me out. I think I have so many good ideas with this game that it's just low-hanging fruit that I'm really not sure how they don't do this, but they just don't, right? And it's just such obvious stuff. But to me, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but hear me out. So we got the Burning Blade Agar people or whatever, right? And, this is just a faction that exists. And, they're cool, right? It's cool people, right? It's a whole thing. And they just stand here. It's 2024, and they're just standing here. They're not doing anything. What are they doing? They just stand here and do nothing. This is you pay $15 a month for this game, for the expansions. And you can be like, oh, well, they have the new lands. Okay, cool. You can't just make brand new stuff. Make it you should be working on the whole world. The whole world should be interactive at this point. 20 plus years into this game, the whole world has got to be interactive. So you got the Burning Blade here. This is my idea. Have them do stuff. Don't have them just freaking stand here like a bunch of idiots. And then you got these Cenarian Wildland people, right? Why don't they fight? Why isn't there just a war? It's the World of Warcraft, and instead it's the World of Nothingcraft. World of doing nothing. Right? So, you got these hippogriffs, you got these thunder lizard guys, you got these, tree ents from Lord of the Rings. You got all these things. Why not have them fight? Why not have a constant daily over here for, endgame? Or, not even endgame. Make it scale. Make it so, people can just level up. And it's, a quick way to level. Why are we doing nothing? There's just these boring-ass, tired-ass quest lines that we do. So that's just one idea. Let's fly around. I'm sure I can find more. They're gonna start having to pay me for this shit, bro. It's low-hanging fruit, right? It's not even hard to think about. You got this whole world, and they don't do anything with it, hardly. And I guess, Season of Discovery, they're trying some stuff. I'm not trying to be mean. I don't want to be a negative Nancy. It's just I'm so passionate about the game. It just pisses me off sometimes. When I log in, I'm I fly around Ogrimmar doing nothing and just queuing up. That's annoying. I don't want to do that. And you can be well, there's a bunch of stuff. You can become a lore master. All right, maybe, but that's just not as much of an incentive. All right, so for me at least, I want more PvP too. This PvP in this game is an absolute disaster. It's terrible. And it's just, there's so many different things I would do with PvP, it's not even funny. But okay, you got these guys, what are they doing? Lord, I want to know what he's doing, what's his life about, right? What's he got going on? What's he gonna drop?
He already lived his life.
He's just standing here. Oh yeah, he's undead, that's right, he's a demon. That's a good point. But either way, it's just...
he was in the other games.
Okay, but it's 2024. All the games... All the content has got to be constantly relevant and evolving and shifting. You pay $15 a month for this. What?
Why there's new worlds?
But I don't like that. That's not enough. That's not enough. It's just not. That's not enough content. Oh, you make these zones, and not everyone likes that content. Why not make more and more and more? Keep updating this stuff. And maybe they are. Maybe World Soul Saga will be that. What I'm asking for. It's just, I think there's so much missed opportunity, and it's crazy. I fly around and I'm just man, this is worthless. And even, honestly, Dragonflight, Legion was more interactive. Dude, you fly around Legion? Let's go to Legion quick, actually, after this. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go right to Legion, because I wanna talk about this, because Legion was, the best expansion. There's always something going on in Legion. There's always, it's they forced you to learn about the Surmar and the just all of those factions. You know what I mean? They forced you to learn about it, and and it was, and they made it like they have all these invasions and stuff. And I don't know, the Dragonflight stuff, like the Emerald Dream is pretty cool.
I didn't like that they had to force you.
Well, it's not. No, I don't like the forcing, but it's like it's the intrigue. The intrigue forced you. It wasn't that they literally forced you. They like it made it so interesting. They made it so interactive, and they made it constantly like shifting and moving that it was like fun. You know what I mean? Here, I'll show you.
Legendary, mainly.
What'd you say?
You got a legendary out of it. Because you got a legendary out of it.
Well, I don't care about that as much. I don't even remember
That's
that.
why for a lot of people, though. Saying the story was immersive because you kind of actually really did have to do it because you needed a legendary if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's true. You didn't need to. But like these guys, like look at them. You know, they're all just doing stuff. Like I guess they're kind of standing here too. Yeah, but like even this, they could be doing more stuff. They could be. That's another thing. They could be doing more stuff. They could be walking around. Like they're walking around. What did you say?
Go to Orbos.
Orbos. Oh, Shadowlands. Is that fun? I didn't even play that one.
I mean, the steward in Bastion, the stewards like walk around and like clean shelves and sweep and stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. Like at least everyone should be doing something different. Like there should be reasons for everything. We pay $15 a month for this. It's a lot of money. It's I have high expectations for WoW because there's so much investment. See, this is cool. There's like a boss over here. Like I like that. This is why Legion's epic, and a lot of the expansions are pretty epic, but like they should revamp like the old world. I guess that's my main criticism. Like looking at it all, like there's some meat on the bone still in my opinion over here. There's some meat on the bone in like the newer expansions, but not as much as the old ones. The old ones are like wow, dude. Like it's like a nothing. It's just like because here's the thing. It's made for like walking, you know what I mean? Still, and like we all have dragon flying mounts, so we can just zoom everywhere. So like, make me fly around the world, right? Like that's kind of like what I'm asking for. Make me fly around, like make me want to fly around the world. Give me a reason. Like that's what I'm saying. So I'm not trying to be overly critical. It's just like I love the world. It just hasn't like changed in the right ways. Like when it changes for like stupid reasons, and it's not like anything immersive. You know, it's just like oh okay cool. You like change the art a little bit.
You want to play League?
You want to play League? Yeah, we can play League.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, kinda. Alright, I'm done with this video, but like that's kind of what my first criticism. I'm probably gonna make a whole series of me criticizing WoW. But, like there's just a lot of like there's no world PvP. That's like the world PvP. They're like, oh, you have a war mode. Like, okay, doing what? What's the point? Why would I do this? Oh, for extra honor. Okay, why would I want that? Oh, for gear. Okay, what if I'm fully geared? Oh, well, just for EPing? Like, no, I don't do. Like, give me more, and also balance the freaking PvP. Balance the freaking PvP. Balance the freaking PvP. Can we just balance the freaking PvP, please?
I thought they did recently.
Did they? I don't know. They just keep unbalancing it and balancing it and unbalancing it and balancing it and unbalancing it. It's just... Can we... Like, I can log into Guild Wars right now and do PvP. And I won't be that good because I don't know all the specs recently. But I would be valid. So, anyway, that's my video.